is in the building right now, Mr. Christopher Titus. How are you doing,
I'm doing good. Good morning, man. I'm a little tired. I actually got in at 3 o'clock this morning and got a couple hours of sleep.
Oh my goodness.
Here's how tired I was. I was walking out of the hotel to come do radio, and there's people who had newspapers in front of their doors, and I thought, these people are still sleeping. When I started saying, get up! If I'm up, you're up. I gotta go be funny. I'm at work 14 hours early. Get your ass up.
Yeah, I know. Make everybody suffer.
Yeah.
Roll with you.
Yeah, come on, people. Yeah, but now I'm interested in these space shuttles. Space shuttles flying. What is it? I don't quite understand the victory lap. Do you get it? No, because the space. That's the only news covering the space shuttles flying around.
Right.
Do you get it? What are we doing? Is it like, remember when we were good? Remember when America
Basically
at war? We were exploring space, and now we're not.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Basically, that's what it is. It's crazy. Look at it.
It's kind of rubbing it in. It's almost like your hot girlfriend that you broke up with, that you made the mistake of breaking up with her, showing up, and she looks exactly like she did, except she's been doing like insanity workout, so she's even hotter. And her boyfriend's a millionaire.
Oh man, that's basically what it is. What
Right,
this is,
right.
You know?
I feel like yeah, we used to be good as Americans.
We talk about this off air. It's probably they're trying to get back at the Mars rover thing.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
So space shuttle's a total prima donna. It's like,
Mhm.
oh my God, Mars rover my butt. I was flying around the Earth way before that thing was even rolling. Yeah, no, I want some coverage. Let's do a victory lap.
Let's go.
But the way they're covering, like, it's aviation porn at this point. At this point,
Yes,
it's just.
yes.
And it looks like the shuttle is doing something to that 747.
You know, if you see what we're seeing, you're gonna laugh right along with us. Christopher Titus.
Someone turn the hose on the shuttle. Get it off that plane. Oh my God. They won't break up.
Now, in case you're not knowing, folks, the shuttle is doing the victory lap, like you were saying, and it's going to go around the state capitol roughly about 9:30 or so. So look in that direction, and it's about 1,500 feet in the air, and it's going to make a little circle around. That's basically what the plan is.
All right.
And it's making the world tour right now.
Sounds like nothing to go wrong.
No.
Sounds totally like there's no downside anywhere on this.
So
Sounds
safe.
good.
What could possibly happen?
Yeah, and gas prices being so low, it's easy to send the shuttle up and just burn millions of gallons. Fine, we're good. We're good. There's going to be a hole in the ozone over the Capitol after it gets done. It's going to be great. Welcome to California. We love the environment. Hey, we get the big jet with the space shuttle. Can we just float around and kill some people?
Glad you came up to see it. Christopher Titus.
I don't mean to make fun of it. I'm just saying I don't get it. Why don't we have the new thing? Let's have the new thing that's going to fly up us up there. Let's don't go to the old thing. Why don't we just get a tow truck and drag a 77 Cadillac through town, too? Have sparks flying out the bumper, and then we can get film that all day.
Why not? Be useful, right?
Yeah, exactly. If we're going to show how great we used to be, why don't we bring in a 70 Cuda and have it do burnouts?
There you go.
We used to do something cool.
We can do donuts right there at the Capitol. It's all good. Hey, Christopher Titus at the Punchline this weekend, man. He's coming up here. He's doing it for you. Got shows tonight, tomorrow, and
Sunday.
And Sunday.
All these shows, Scarred for Life, all about what a loser I am, basically. The opening line of the show is, I'm Christopher Titus, I'm a loser, and I can prove it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you got nothing on me. Because, don't we all go through that time we feel like that a little bit? I feel like, well, unless your address is Cell Block B, top bunk, you're drinking toilet bowl wine and wearing lipstick because every day in prison is Valentine's Day. You got nothing on me. I said one sentence when that cost me $30 million.
Wow.
My TV show. I tell that story. But I talk about a bunch of stuff that happened. And I think right now I'm a loser. I'm a loser because my dad called me a loser, basically.
Wow.
And do you have kids?
No.
You don't? You ever want kids?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't raise them like we're raising right now. And by the way, just so you countdown moms out there, I know if you're a countdown mom, I want you to know something. Your husband hates your guts. He wants to backhand a kid one time, and all these problems are going to be done. I'm in Sherman Galleria like 2 days ago, and I hear this behind me. Marcus! 3, 2, 1. And then a long pause, and then 3, 2, 1. Lady, why don't you start at 40? The kid's obviously riveted. I can't imagine my father giving me time to figure out if I was bad or not. My dad was a beat-down dad, not a countdown dad. If my dad ever got to one, I heard about it when I woke up from the coma. And I'm like, hi, you're 14 years old now. Yeah, your dad got to one. We've had 3 presidents.
Oh my God.
And then there's the other one. Try to help a kid too. These parents, I've never seen parents so far up their kids' butts than they are lately. I try not to be. Because the only our generation is not what it used to be.
Right.
It's not
right.
Like, and my dad was tough on me because his dad was tough on him. My grandfather came out of depression. Anybody get your relatives from depression? Anybody?
Oh yeah.
Thank God they're dying off, isn't it? What a pain those people are. You try to complain now to someone from the depression.
Right.
It's kind of hot today. Hey, you don't know what hot is. When I was growing up, the sun was a million miles closer to the earth than it is right now. We didn't have food, we ate dirt and turnips and rat feet. That's all we had. We had hobo stew on Thanksgiving. You know how long it takes to cut up a hobo? Like, now, what are we going to complain about? The Great Recession?
Oh, no.
Oh, it was horrible. I went from Venti to Grande for 2 years. When the iPhone 5s came out, I was still using a 3. You have no idea what it was like, kids.
It's going down tonight, man. Christopher Titus doing his thing at the Punchline. Make sure you get those tickets. 925-5500. You got to get these tickets to the show. If you know anything about him on TV and he is fantastic.
We actually did the show's doing real live. To be honest, I'm really proud of Scarred for Life. This one is 90 minutes. It's basically we got standing ovations in Philly and standing ovations in Nashville.
Wow.
So I'm crossing the line.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
middle of the board.
I'm bringing it right. You know what? The thing is not the middle of the board. Look, I believe if I'm not making someone mad, like one person mad of a show, I'm not doing my job. So there's a couple of jokes in there that you should strap in for.
Oh, yes, yes. Christopher Titus, hey, good luck watching the show when the week
I got to get back to it. Yeah,
we got to get back to the coverage. Thank you so much for following in, man. I appreciate that.
Thanks for having me on, man. Appreciate it.
V1011.1.